So important circuit diagram 2C 2C L 2C 2C L. What did I say? 2C 2C L. So you have to remember this diagram 2C 2C L. Its frequency response will be like this. So it will pass the high frequency signals and low frequency signals will be stopped. So this is the cutoff frequency. So this is the diagram of constant K high pass filter 2C 2C L 2C 2C L. Then design impedance is the same as the for low pass filter. So R naught equal to under root L by C. Now cutoff frequency is different. Cutoff frequency is 1 upon 4 pi under root LC. 1 upon 4 pi under root LC. So important cutoff frequency is 1 upon 4 pi under root LC. So this also comes by the derivation and we are not going in the derivation. Then attenuation is 2 cos H inverse Fc by F. See the difference here. For low pass filter, it is 2 cos H inverse F by Fc. But for high pass filter, it is Fc by F. For low pass filter, it is F by Fc, and for high pass filter, it is Fc by F. Fc by F. And next phase shift minus 2 sin inverse Fc by F. There it is. For low pass filter, it is phase shift is 2 sin inverse F by Fc. So these are the small changes that also you should know. Or if you remember for low pass filter, then for high pass filter, just interchange these two. And here just put minus sign, interchange and minus sign, that's it. The design impedance formula is same for low pass, high pass, under root L by C. Cutoff frequency is different. For low pass it is 1 by pi under root LC. For high pass it is 1 upon 4 pi under root LC. And the diagram of high pass filter 2C 2C L. 2C 2C L. 2C 2C L. So this much I expect that you will remember. Okay. Then design equations. So equation number 1 is under root L by C. Equation number 2 is 1 upon 4 pi under root LC. So just multiply these two equations. So L under root L get cancel out. And under root C into under root C becomes C. So 4 pi C. So C comes out as 1 by 4 pi R naught into Fc. IMP formula, capacitor value. Then if we divide equation 1 and 2, we can get the value of L. So L comes out as R naught upon 4 pi Fc. Here under root C get cancel out. Under root L into under root L becomes L, and 4 pi also comes in the numerator. So L comes out as R naught upon 4 pi Fc. So again, this is important. You should remember the formula. Then design a constant K high pass filter. This wording is also important. Otherwise, you will design low pass filter. Question is design high pass and you will design low pass. So read the question carefully. So design a constant K high pass filter having cutoff frequency 5 kilohertz, design impedance 600 ohm. Also, we have to calculate attenuation in dB. Here, attenuation in dB. In which quantity we have to calculate attenuation? In dB. And we have to calculate phase shift at 5.5 kilohertz. So if I use this formula for attenuation, the unit is Nepper. So I have to use the relation between Nepper and dB. By using 2 cos H inverse Fc by F, I will get the value in Nepper. So I have to use the conversion formula. Nepper to dB. Okay. So formula for L is R naught upon 4 pi Fc. R naught 600, Fc 5 kilo ohm, that means 5000. So use the calculator, pause the video, use the calculator, see whether you are getting 9.5 millihenry or not. Similarly, pause the video, use the formula for C and get the value of C. So C is 1 upon 4 pi R naught Fc. Put the values, it comes out as 0.0265, but I want 2C. 2C L. 2C, 2CL. So I should calculate the value of 2C. So 2 into 0.0265, it comes out as 0.053 microfarad. Once designing is done, draw the circuit with component values. So here 0.053 microfarad, 0.053 microfarad, 9.5 millihenry. This is also an important step. Most of the students forget to draw the circuit. Circuit also carries marks. So this is the designed high pass filter. So what is the functionality of this circuit? If you connect input signal, the input signal may have low frequency, the input signal may have high frequency depending on the design values. So below, as the cutoff frequency given in the question is 2.5 kilohertz. So less than 2.5 kilohertz, if you apply the frequency, input frequency less than 2.5 kilohertz, so that will not be passed. So less than 2.5 kilohertz will not be passed because it is a high pass filter. This frequency will not be passed, and greater than 2.5 kilohertz, because it is a high pass filter, so greater than 2.5 kilohertz, this frequency will be passed by this filter. So it will not pass low frequency, it will pass high frequency. Okay, design frequency is, sorry, cutoff frequency is 5 kilohertz, not 2.5. Cutoff frequency is 5 kilohertz. So less than 5 kilohertz frequency will not be passed by this filter, and greater than 5 kilohertz frequency will be passed by this filter. Okay, now we have to calculate alpha. So less than 5 kilohertz will be our stop band, and after 5 kilohertz will be our pass band, because these signals are being passed. So this is the pass band. We always calculate attenuation in stop band. So at 4.5 kilohertz, calculate the value of alpha by using the formula 2 cos h inverse fc by f. So it comes out as 0.934 Nepper, and in dB it is 8.686 into 0.934, that means 8.11 dB. So as your cutoff frequency is 5 kilohertz and we are considering 4.5 kilohertz, so attenuation is more or less? At 4.5 kilohertz compare with 1 kilohertz, what will be attenuation? At which frequency we will have more attenuation? Okay, the frequencies which are near to cutoff frequency will have less attenuation, and frequencies which are far away from cutoff frequency will have high attenuation. As we move away from this cutoff frequency, we will be having high attenuation practically. Okay. Then we have to calculate phase shift also. So phase shift is -2 sin inverse fc by f. So put the value of f, put the value of fc. It comes out as -130.7 degree. So this is the final answer. Use calculator, get the values. I expect that you should also calculate all these values. Even though directly answers are provided, just not watch the video. Use the calculator, see whether you are getting same value or not. Because in exam, question will be there with different values. So you should be able to calculate the values accurately in calculator. Okay. Thank you.